Boys. A cold one with the boys!
Oh, I should have cracked them all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
That could have been like the fucking intro.
The intro, yeah! It's so bright.
Lee can pretend.
Lee can pretend.
I keep dropping my phone. This is...
Get McFucked.
3, 2.
What? You're supposed to say one!
No!
What is the point of 3, 2?
You open it on 1. Have you not seen iCarly?
Have you not seen Pitch Perfect?
No.
I never
What?
have.
When we went to Disneyland, the entire time it was 80 degrees and I had a sweater on the whole time.
Okay, that was because you're emo.
Shut up.
I gotta do the intro! Oh my god!
Okay.
Okay, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Squiddle Squad, and today you guys already know what's going on. So, I'm gonna skip past all of the
stupid ones?
yeah, which is the first like 3.
Like half of them?
Yeah, like the first one is Do You Know the Way?
I
The
know
second
the
one is I Know It's Aiden. And he says, okay, a gay guy and a trans guy are doing it, but since he identifies as a male, is it penetration or constant docking?
Next question.
Next question!
Next!
Do you consider yourself 100% male or not until after your physical change? 100% male.
100% male.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Low key, on my birthday, when you blow out the candles and make a wish, I would wish for a penis. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god, that sounds like something I would do. Is it difficult changing your wardrobe?
When I first came out, I just had emo clothes and they were all male's clothes anyway, so, no.
Mine was hard.
Oh, the pants were really hard because I had
Yeah.
to figure out how to, like,
Yeah,
that was the only thing that's hard.
I went through my wardrobe and I literally got them all out and I tried to sell them all, and the money that I got, I'd buy new clothes, and the rest of them that didn't sell, I would give to my friends. You were male since birth! You never had that problem!
My transition in wardrobe when I was like, it was like when I was like 3, so it wasn't that hard. The hardest thing was underwear.
You've always been a fuckboy.
Hardest thing was underwear, because I got underwear when I was in like the 3rd grade, and I'm like, Mom, I'm buying boxers.
I used to see my
Boxers.
brother's boxers when I was like 5, so that wasn't hard.
I always got those like, what are they called in women's, like the
tiny
Boy
whities.
shorts. Boy shorts.
boy shorts, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I got. What was it like when you finally realized you wanted to change genders? And the next one is, what was it like when you finally realized you wanted to have a sex change?
I never considered it changing genders because, like, I've always been a male, so
Same.
I don't know how to answer that question.
It's just like, more like,
Living authentically than, like, changing.
yeah, like being true to yourself.
Yeah. I didn't wake up and was like, I'm a boy! So it wasn't like a...
discrimination.
It was just like,
Yeah.
it was more just like self-discovery.
Yeah. Do you in the future want a penis? I do. Just for like party favors. Whip out a 12-incher.
Party trick. I have a penis, I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a penis, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna answer that
Yeah.
one.
I love the idea of me getting to customize my dick.
And then you just like tattoo it so it's like black.
But I feel
Yeah, tattoo it.
like, me too.
Have you always known you were transgender? I didn't.
I didn't know what transgender was, but I would say yeah. Like, I always knew I was a boy, but I didn't know what transgender was.
Exactly, yeah.
I lived...
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. For a long time, I tried to be very, very girl. I tried really hard.
I did, it lasted like 3 days, it didn't work.
my trying to be a girl was like from
For a while?
whenever my parents dressed me.
For a while, I thought I was gender fluid.
Uh-huh.
And that was when I was friends with you. I think I told you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That's when I was having problems with it, but I always tried to be really girly. How did you come out?
Oh, okay.
Jesse.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I came out to my mom. My mom says I did it in a bad way, which I kind of wish that I did, like, sit them down and, like, properly, you know, came out to them. But, like, for my mom, I came out of my bedroom and I, like, took a deep breath because she was sitting out in the living room. And I just, like, took a deep breath and I was like, Mom, I'm a boy. And she looked up from her phone and just said, no. And I said, what do you mean? And she just looked at me and said, no. And I was like, okay. And I walked out crying. And then my mom told the rest of my family.
Come out. I remember originally I was gonna, like, sit my entire family down and talk to them, but then I told my therapist about it and she was like, no, that's not a good idea. So I just told my mom, and my mom actually didn't let me come out until, like, I just blurted it out to my dad, and then I just told everybody else because I couldn't wait anymore. I wasn't gonna wait anymore. Initial reactions were bad, but over time they got better.
Story time.
When I was 3.
No,
First grade.
I was 12. I wrote a letter. I gave it to my mom, and then I went to go shower, but I forgot a towel, so I had to walk back out after she had read it to get a towel, and she was crying, and I just like ran back into the bathroom, and I'm like, oh god, what have I done? But it was cool. I mean, like, it took them a while to like understand it, but like, I'm very lucky. I have an extremely supportive family, and my mom just like told my dad, and then we slowly told the rest of my family.
My parents are sending me to Colorado to tell my rest of my family, because the rest of my family like knows, but they've only got it from other people, so they want me to talk to them in
They
real
want
life.
to like come out to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, that's what they say. I have to do that to get me on T. So
I'm gonna do that when I'm 18. I'm gonna go to Mexico. My family
I'm
doesn't
gonna
know.
go to Mexico.
No, my family knows, but I want to like talk to them about it so they get it better.
I don't want to talk to them. I
They're
have,
really accepting, so.
yeah, mine are Jehovah's Witnesses, so
Mm.
we'll see how that goes. Which bathroom do you use?
A men's bathroom.
Men's.
Yeah, I don't like to go to the bathroom like in public places.
I don't either. They're just nasty.
Yeah, that's true. But I also don't pass that well. I don't pass as well as I used to. So like I have a huge fear of getting beat up.
Yo, I still have that fear, but like, fuck it.
I don't go to the bathroom at schools either. Like
Yeah,
at
no,
school.
they're
I do.
nasty.
Yeah.
People do shit in there.
Yes. Yes.
People do drugs in there.
Okay, maybe at your school, but not mine.
Did you go
Oh wait, we go to the same school.
Oh my god.
I used the what is it called? The teacher bathrooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't snap.
Okay, I wanted to know how you knew you were trans. Mine was a very, very long process.
Dysphoria.
Just like discovered it on YouTube, and I'm like, yes, this is me. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to proceed in life.
I spent months crying to myself.
I mean-
literally.
It took me like a solid year to like tell my
Yeah.
parents.
I went on the internet and like googled how I was feeling, and then it like really clicked because like when I finally went and like bought went to like the boys section and bought like the clothes, like I'd never felt comfortable with my clothes before, and then I finally felt comfortable. That's when it clicked.
I denied it for a very long time because it's always been a question for me. But for the longest time, I was just like, no, I can't be a boy. So like it was a really hard struggle for me.
I just went to YouTube and I was like, girl feels like boy.
Girl feels like boy.
Girl is not boy. I mean, girl is not girl. Girl is boy.
Oh, this one's personally for me. It says, do you still go by Jess for a shortened version of Jessie, or do you prefer just Jessie? Well, the thing about that is that everybody thinks that I went from Jess to Jessie, but Jess has always been short for Jessie. And it's like, Jess is not my legal name. It is nowhere even close to Jess. So Jess has always just been a shortened version of Jessie, so I don't see like the difference between them. I like Jessie. I like going by Jessie, but you know I don't
Uncle
care.
Jesse.
Uncle Jesse. What
His
up?
name is John Stamos.
I gotta go. Oh wait, no, this one's my favorite. Does it feel good to become trans?
You don't become trans.
Wow. I just.
It feels great.
It feels good to be.
I love to be hated.
Feels good to be a guy,
Trans.
but it
Wow.
sucks
You're okay
not
on-
being cis.
Yeah. Become
Yeah.
trans.
Oh.
You don't become
Sorry.
anything.
Yeah, you don't. You
Yeah.
don't.
You just are.
Like there's.
How does it feel to become cis? I don't know.
I don't know. I've always has been. Oh, this guy asked me something and then blocked me.
What
So
the
I
hell?
don't know what happened to it. How not to feel dysphoric. At least how to feel less dysphoric.
I don't know, but if you figure it out,
Yeah.
give me a call.
Yeah.
There's things I do like to make me feel less dysphoric, I guess. Like, no, actually, never mind. I don't know, but if you figure it out, let me know. Working out helps a lot.
Yeah.
Like I was in weightlifting and like that helped a lot.
Even if
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
like
remember.
only like 2 pull-ups that you can do. Like
I got
good
up to
for you.
5. It was
I can only do like 2.
I can't do them anymore.
Yeah, I'm still stronger than you.
I
That's
can
a
only
lie.
do them because I'm really.
I'm
bad.
stronger
That's
than
a
you.
lie. I don't believe that. That's fake news. Are you Fox News? I think so. Anyways, go on.
What does gender fluid mean? Is it both genders or agender? IDK, it's confusing, and what is agender? Is it someone with no gender or someone who doesn't describe to any gender roles/labels?
Agender means you don't have a gender. Gender fluid, there's like 2 different kinds of gender fluid. I've met both. Like, there's people that like are cool with like any gender, like if you refer to them as a guy, girl, or like non-binary. But then I have a friend and they're gender fluid and like their pronouns and their gender changes, so it really depends on the person.
I'm not educated on this, so.
He knows a lot.
There's
So
the
yeah, there it
answer.
is. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm a bad trans. I'm not educated. Oh my god, every time.
40th bitch. Oh yeah.
What is transgender?
We filmed this whole entire video
Oh,
and it cut off in the middle of it.
Hey, dog.
Makes me want to die.
so that's why it's a lot less bright.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Transgender is when you identify as a gender identity different from the one you were assigned at birth.
how does hormone replacement therapy work?
Riley?
Basically it gives you the puberty that you want, not the puberty you're forced to have.
Just
Oh my god.
Why are you stopping me?
What are the age restrictions on transition?
Transitioning.
There we go. There are none for socially and mentally transitioning, but medically there are some. Depends on the state and country and whatever you live in. So you'll just have to look that up.
I'm eating your nuts.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What types of surgery are there? There's like
There's top, no, there's bottom, but there's different kinds of bottom.
there's
And
like
some-
there's like 3 or 4 different types of top surgery. There's double incision, peri, keyhole, and then there's a couple other that aren't like used often.
Yeah, but they're all like the same. Like they
Kind of.
No,
Yeah.
because keyhole doesn't give you scars.
Neither does peri.
Double mastectomy.
Really.
Yeah, double mastectomy gives you scars.
Yeah, but it's just like where they incision. It's not like the different kind of bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it does the same job, just
Mhm.
different incision
Mhm.
types.
There's hysterectomy too if you want that.
Hysterectomy, gets rid of your internal organs
Oh,
that
and
you
then-
don't want.
Trans women, like, sometimes they do, like, the face thing to make their face look more feminine.
Yeah, there's like facial reconstructive. I can't
And there's
fucking
bottom
talk.
surgery. The 2 major ones are metotioplasty and phalloplasty. Phalloplasty gives you, like, a whole new penis, and then metotioplasty
From skin.
just fixes what you have. I mean, makes...
Enhances it.
Enhances
12
it.
incher.
Oh, like, that's not...
12 incher.
12 inch.
I'm
Tattoo
gonna
it.
get it.
I'm gonna say...
Whip it out in
I'm
parties.
gonna tattoo a penis on my...
Yeah.
Is your family supportive, and what was their reaction when you came out to them?
Just my reaction was like, oh,
No. My mom told me no.
yeah.
My parents, so like at first when I first came out, nobody was okay with it. My sister's coming around. My dad, I'm pretty sure he's like totally chill with it because he's on home. Did I tell you what happened on homecoming? I'm
Yeah.
so happy. I came out in my suit because like I had to do everything myself. Like I had to order my own suit and stuff because they didn't want me wearing a suit. And so I came out in my suit out of my room and my dad looked at me and I said, "How do I look?" And he said, "Like a handsome young man." And I cried. I bawled.
Aw.
That was the first time he ever referred to me anything like a boy, and it made me just bawl.
I would have shook his hand and been like, "You're a good man."
You're
for
a
saying
good
that.
man.
That's like when I was in guitar, like we had to wear like these like dress shirts and like dress pants and dress shoes, and my dad's like, "Now you really look like my son, like you did before." And I like, it just warmed my heart. But like my parents' reaction, I wanted to sit my family down and tell everybody, but my mom wouldn't let me. But basically for a month after I came out, she pretended it didn't happen. She literally pretended it didn't happen. Until like my depression started getting very, very bad, and then she was like, "Alright, I should try." And then I ended up telling my dad anyways because I couldn't wait anymore.
I was very lucky.
How did your brother and sister find out?
I told my brother basically told me it was really disgusting. And it wasn't until I sat him down and explained like what it actually felt like that he started understanding, but he basically he was really transphobic at first because he didn't get it. My sister didn't really get it. Nobody was supportive at first except for friends. but then my family came around.
Your sister seems really accepting, but I think that's just because she's young.
She's the most accepting person in my family. Like, when stuff in the mail comes with my birth name, she's like, something came in the mail, but it doesn't say your name on it. Like, she's like the most accepting person in my family.
I was really lucky. My parents were pretty cool. I mean, I got started on hormones at 13, so I mean, it took them like a year to come around to it and stuff, but I don't know. But like the first birthday I had, like after coming out, they got me a card that said "To our son," and I fucking bawled like a bitch.
For Christmas, I've been going by Jessie for over 2 years, and my parents have, like, they know I do, but they don't like acknowledge it. And this Christmas, my mom put Jessie on one of my gifts, and I bawled. I hugged her, and I said that was the only thing I wanted for Christmas. I was
It
dying.
was spelled wrong, but they
It
still
was spelled wrong. It was a
Do you still have the bracelet I gave you?
Which one?
The gate says Jessie on it. Like,
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I remember like the first Christmas, like after I came out, like everybody like had my name on it, like it said Lee, and I just remember crying at that because like even though they weren't supportive, they still used like my name, and it was like really big.
Are you attracted to boys or girls? Asking because I know someone trans that are attracted to both and some aren't.
Oh yeah, we got a huge variety.
Yeah,
I'm straight.
gay. I only like guys.
I like everybody.
He's just sexual for everybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if you're a friend or not. Like, hi, nice to meet you.
Oh my god!
Not true. I'm very antisocial with new people. I have to know them for.
The second time I came over to your house, you were kissing my neck.
No. It
Yeah.
was just once. I only kissed it once.
I'ma tell you one time.
Cut!
I gotta go!
So I'm 3 years, 3 months on T and hormone blockers. Planning to get top surgery this year. Hysterectomy at 18 while I'm still under my parents' insurance, which is phenomenal. They cover like everything trans related, which I think is super great. So plan on getting bottom surgery unless it advances into something better.
This is my 9 months on T video. This is my 5 minutes on T video.
5 minutes on
That was literally me. I was like, oh my god,
That's gonna be me.
testosterone is in my body right now.
Oh Jesse, how far do you want to go?
All the way, baby. I don't even want a functional penis. It doesn't have to function.
It's just, you just want like,
I just, a huge
just
dong.
like super glue a dildo to yourself and you're like,
Oh my
I'm fine.
That's, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm never gonna use it. There's no purpose other to piss.
Yeah.
So, like, and then I would just have a huge one for party favors. Like, I would, like, come to a
Okay.
party and be like, guys,
I take that
I have
back.
a 13-foot penis.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want obviously testosterone. I want top surgery, and I want hysterectomy. I think I'm gonna get metoioplasty with just the urethral lightning, so I can piss standing up. That's it.
For me, a lot of people ask that, like, do you want to get bottom surgery, do you want to get top surgery? And they don't really realize how hard it is to get that. Like, there's so much more steps than you think.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, I plan on doing it. Yes, I do want to, but that's not for, like, years. Like, that's not, one, do I need the money, but two, they have restrictions on that. So, like, you have to be transitioned for a certain amount of time. And
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that. You have to be going as that.
I know,
Yeah.
I know all of this. What?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a year?
Yeah,
Well,
you-
that's before you can get on testosterone, yeah.
Yeah, like for
That sucks.
testosterone, you have to be living that way for a year.
Yeah.
And then for like top surgery, you have to be on hormones for a year and be living like that for
Yeah.
however long. And then hysterectomy, you definitely have to be 18 for that because
Yeah.
it's like your like biological kid
Get that shit out of
reproduction stuff anyways. And then bottom surgery, you have to be 18. And then like some places,
there. I think Florida. That like you have to have like a sort of surgery before they even let you legally change
Yeah.
your name.
Oh my
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
yeah, I already have all that done.
I legally changed my
I know.
name. That's it. Gender marker on the insurance. That's it.
Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Wait, I gotta get back in there.
Okay,
Oh
good.
my
Fuck.
god.
Before bed.
End it. End it. End it.
I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helps some people understand a little bit more. Okay. Oh, good.
Scene!